Today in this video we will learn about the conditional operator, or it is also called the ternary operator. So in this conditional operator, first of all it will check the condition, and if the condition becomes true, then the statement after question mark will be processed. And if the condition becomes false, then the statement after colon symbol will be processed. This is our colon symbol and this is our question mark. So if this condition becomes true, then whatever the statement you will write over here, it will be processed. And if the condition becomes false, then whatever the statement you will write over here after the colon symbol will be processed. So let us come and see with one example. So here is a simple program. In this program, I have declared a simple two variables x and y, and this is of type integer. X is 12 and y is 10, and here is x is greater than y. This is the condition, and x is greater than y. This condition is true. So if it is true, then it will display hello, and this time the hi will not be displayed because the condition is true. And if the condition becomes false, then it will print hi. So let us check the first condition. Hello is printed. So this time the output is hello, and if I will write x is less than y, and this time the condition becomes false, so the second statement will be printed hi. Okay, so this conditional statement can also be written like this. So here is the condition, x is greater than y, and if the condition is true, then it will return x minus y, and if the condition is false, then it will return y minus x, and then print the value of z. So let's see here. This time the condition is true, and if the condition is true, then the first block will be processed. And in the first block, here is the x minus y. X is 12 and y is 10. So 12 minus 10 is 2. So the value of z becomes 2. So let us check with one example. So answer is 2. And if this value is 20, so x is greater than y. X is greater than y. This time the condition is false, so it will return the value of y minus x. Y minus x means 20 minus 12 is 8. So this time the value of z becomes 8. Okay. So we can also find the maximum from the two numbers. So let's see that x is greater than y, and if the condition is true, then the maximum will be x, otherwise the maximum will be y. So very simple example is given over here. The 12 and 20, the value of x is 12 and the value of y is 20, and the condition is x greater than y. This time the x is greater than y is false. So if the condition is false, then the statement after colon symbol will be processed. So the value of y will return back to z, and the value of z becomes 20. So let's see the output, and here is the output 20. So we can also display the message like that: the maximum is equals to 20. Okay, and if you want to find the minimum from the two numbers, then just you reverse the symbol, that x is less than y, then return x, otherwise y. So you can also remember it like that if the condition is true, then it will return x, otherwise it will return y. So you can just think about the question mark, and the question mark is just pronounced as then, and colon is pronounced as otherwise, then you can easily understand this syntax that x is less than y, then it will return x, otherwise it will return y. So this time the x is less than y is true, and it is true, then it will return the value of x. So the value of x is 12, so the minimum is 12, and you can write the minimum is 12. And if you will put here 42, so this time the condition becomes false, that 42 is less than 20 is false. So if it is false, then it will return y. So the minimum is 20